Hello, and welcome to another installment of What's in Criswell's Mail Sack, or Criswell's Big Mail Sack, or something. I forget what I was going to call this. I haven't uploaded the first one, because I'm really bad at editing these videos. Anyway, let's get going. Alright, so it is Monday. I didn't get anything over the weekend, so all the stuff that is here is stuff that came today. Let's see what they are. It's 4 packages. Let's see what they are. Monday. I've said this before, but I'm not a fan of these little bubble wrap mailers that Limited Run puts out. I'm not a fan. Oh, hey, it's green. Oh, boy. Oh boy. It is, and I bet you the other one is also Xbox, but it's an Xbox. I think this is Limited Run number 2. Did I miss out on their first Xbox release? Maybe that's what this one is. Let's open it and see. Yeah, let's just take a peek. Take a peek, because I think these are companion pieces. Nope, I am wrong. Alright, we'll open that one next. Well, anyway, these are the Limited Run game releases of the Lucasfilm Classics Remastered. And I decided to get it on the Xbox because, you know, there's just not a lot of limited physical edition stuff for Xbox. And so that's where I got it. Maybe the other one that I thought was coming today is the number 1. But I think that the first 3, aren't the first 3 all limited, aren't they all Lucasfilm games? Anyway, this is Day of the Tentacle Remastered. It's the remaster that came out within the last couple of years or so for the Xbox One. And it comes with a little card, as usual. Kind of hate the cards, like I've said before. I'm not a fan of the cards. Alright, package number 2. Package number 2 is Night in the Woods. For the Nintendo Switch. And this one, it is a numbered release. I thought they had the numbers up here. Maybe I'm getting them confused with one of the other limited edition companies. I don't remember. I remember Night in the Woods was something I was interested in, but I don't remember the details. And it came with a card. All right. Let's open this one. This is another Limited Run game. Maybe this is the Limited Run game that I was thinking of. Let's find out. It might be. Take that. Oh, hello. Yeah, so this is... It is not. I don't know what the first one was, but I didn't get it. But yeah, this is the 3 Lucasfilm games. Day of the Tentacle, Full Throttle, and Grim Fandango, all 3 remastered. And they are numbers 2, 4, and 5. That's weird. They put out something between them, I guess. Anyway, and they came with... This one is Full Throttle, and that one is Grim Fandango. Well, fun. Regardless of the numbering confusion, I'm super happy to have more limited edition Xbox games. Alright, last one. is something from eBay. And this is the only one that I really know what it is. Because I bought it last week. And I got here pretty quick. Jesus. All right. Nice nondescript box. Shards cobbled together to make a box. But hey, if you're going to ship on eBay, you ought to try your damnedest to make it. Oh my God. All right, more packaging. Now we're getting close to the thing, and I don't want to break the thing. I don't want to cut the thing. There we go. Wow, dude. Oh, look at that. It's a nice little thank you. No, thank you. This is a Sega Master System game. Quartet. So, made a mess. That's why I keep these little thank you for your purchase super rare cards, because they clean off my my little area really well. All right, so Quartet. The truth of the matter is I have most of the Sega Master System games that I plan on getting. Same with Sega Genesis. You know, I just have a ton, but there are a few out in the fringes that I don't have for whatever reason. It could be that their price is really high, or it could be that I forgot about them. And Quartet is one of them. And it was really funny because I honestly thought I had it. And then I saw a video, I don't remember whose video it was online recently, where they went through and they were like two different guys. Maybe I'll include a link in the down below. But they were two guys, and they were going through their top 10 Master System games, and I'm like, oh, that sounds like fun, I'll see that. And they were all games that I had. At least they were all games that I thought I had, until they got to Quartet, and then I looked, and I was like, oh, hey, I never bought Quartet. I remember renting it back in the 80s from like a Blockbuster or whatever, and I remember playing it, but for whatever reason, I never got it. So I immediately went out to eBay and rectified that. I think there's a sequel, and I don't have the sequel either. So, all right, that's what came today on a Monday. It is Tuesday, and I've got one package today. It's from Super Rare Games, which means it's something I purchased like, I don't know, last week or something, but I don't remember. And of course they got the little advertisement for Post Void, which, I gotta be honest, I really hope they do a physical edition. I hope it's their first physical edition for the PlayStation 5, because that's where I want to play this one. But what is this? This is... I can't read it because I got old man eyes. And I've mentioned before that I really love Super Rare. They're probably my favorite of all the little boutique companies. All right, what is it? Lost in Play. Oh, that's right. Yes. I was very excited to try this. And since I just finished Little Witch No Better, maybe I will try it. Anyway, Tuesday. Okay, it's Wednesday, my dudes. And I got a big package from the FedEx. This is something I got on eBay. I think the quartet that I got that one day, I think I bought these the same day, but these came from a seller in Japan that I follow, who just so happened to have a sale that day. And I remember one of the games. I think there's either 3 or 4. We'll find out. Oh, there's one. Oh man, I'm totally misremembering what. Man, one tiny little game in this big ass box. That's too much box for a tiny little game. All right, I thought it was a little weird that these got here this quick. The 3 that I'm thinking of, like, I literally just ordered them like last week. So for them to make it to America this quickly would mean that somebody paid way more for shipping than I did. And that would not be good. So this one, I don't remember who I bought this from. I do remember the game, though. If I can open it. Open, says me. Come on, you rat bastard. Right. It is a Saturn game. From Japan. Oh my god. And he or she or they or them, he really wanted this thing to get to the States. I gotta give him a good review. Alright, so this is Salamander, right? It's the Salamander collection for the Sega Saturn, and it has the 3 games in that series. One of them is Life Force. Is this one just called Salamander? Alright, I gotta take off the old Glassaroonies and take a look. I think that's the Salamander. Salamander 2. Hello, kitty! What are you doing here? I'm unboxing stuff. Do you want to see the game? Or are you just going to show us your paw? Look, game. He has been trapped outside for the last couple of days because we've had people in here redoing our floors because I got my wife new floors for her combination birthday Mother's Day. All hardwood. Anyway, alright, that's the only game I got on whatever today is, Wednesday. See ya. Stop wiggling. Kitty. Fragile. It's a me, Mario. And, let's see, it's also... What the hell's the day? Thursday? Yeah, it's Thursday. And I got a singular package right here. Thing... Fragile. This came overseas from Japan, I think. And, got it on eBay. And I also don't remember what this is. But I do know that when I bought the other game on eBay, Quartet, that another eBay seller, somebody who runs I think it's a Japanese, I think it's like a used video game place in Japan somewhere, but they have an eBay page. And I've bought from them before, but they had a sale with like Sega stuff, and oh my god, way to make it really complicated and bad. That's like, could I have opened that any worse? And the answer is yes, but I didn't. Hi, Boo. No, you don't get to eat popcorn. Shipping popcorn. That's not. I'm not going to slide that on the floor because it's full of shipping popcorn. All right, let's see if we can remember. Let's see if we can predict what this is without look. No look. What is this? What did I get? It's Sega stuff. I know that because I remember it being a deal. Wiggle. All right. Let's see if we can predict. No looking. Let's see if we can predict what this is. I know that it was a Sega. It was a sale on Sega items, and based upon that, I'm gonna guess. And based on the fact that it was a Japanese retailer on eBay, I'm gonna guess SG 1000 Game Gear game, and then maybe Saturn or Mega Drive. Let's see how close I was. I think it's 3 things. That's why I said 3 things, because I do remember the quantity, even though I don't remember the contents. And I don't remember the contents because I'm old. I'm an old idiot. I'm an old idiot that, hey, that says VR. I'm an old idiot that, for some reason, people think isn't an idiot. But I am old, and I am an idiot, so they're all wrong. Wow, this person really, they did a great job. Whoever it is, I should probably, like, link whoever sent this so that I could give them business. But nobody watches my channel, so who cares? Alrighty, what is it? Yep, there is a Mega Drive game, and it says VR. I think it's VR Racing. Holy shit, there's 4 things. Hey, I bought more than I thought. Alright, what did I get? Oh my god. This is legitimately... Don't break. You know, the one thing, I don't really like buying a lot of used games. Most of the games I get are brand new. But I will admit, I love buying used games from Japan because I don't know, they just really take good care of their shit. So yeah, I got Virtua Racing for the Mega Drive. I have Virtua Racing for the 32X. I never got the Mega Drive version before now, but I have it now. And I don't remember why I wanted to get it. I think it's just because I just really wanted the completeness. Plus, if I recall correctly, there's like extra processing power in the cartridge. And I don't know, from like a tech perspective, it just seemed kind of cool. Anytime you cram more processing power, I know that like Star Fox did this. It just impresses me. Yeah, looks like it's in pretty good condition. All right, what's this? Oh, Xerion. Yeah, this is one that's been on my my purchase list for a while. This is for the SC 3000 SG 1000, which was Sega's console. It was before the Master System, before the Mark III. It was vaguely competing with like the Intellivision. You could say it was competing with the 2600, but by this point the 2600 was thoroughly dead. Cartridges looked like this, very much an 80s cartridge. And it's a shooter. It's a game that I know. Actually, don't put that back in there. You're going to want to play it. I know it's a game that wasn't great, but I like shooters, and I especially love looking at like the history of shooters. So And then I got Mappy for the Game Gear. I do remember that. I'm a fan of Mappy. Like a big fan of Mappy. Oh, and then I got Street Racer for the Saturn. Oh boy. All right, so I do remember this purchase now that I see Street Racer. So, who was it? Like Sega Lord X, like one of the YouTubers that does a lot of Sega stuff. They talked about, like, maybe it wasn't Sega Lord X. I don't remember. It was somebody who was going through like a technical, like, here's the games that really do take advantage of the Saturn's unique capabilities. And one of them was Street Racer. And I was like, I've never even heard of Street Racer. And then I went and researched, and I was like, oh my gosh, it's a kart racing game that's apparently really good on the Saturn. And I went onto eBay to go buy it. Saw this retailer had a bunch of, had the Sega sale. And went to buy this one game and wound up buying 4 games. Because I'm a sucker. Alright, so there's Thursday. It's Thursday, my dudes. There might not be stuff for Friday. I was looking at what's in route, and it doesn't look like anything is going to get here on Friday. Who knows? We'll find out. If there is more, it'll be after this. If there's not more, then bye. We'll find out. Look at my thumbs. All right. Bye. Ding 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 Dink-a-dink-a-ding, 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 dink-a-dink-a-ding. How the fuck did I have this thing put together before?